Hi everyone, welcome to Study with Akshay, and this is Akshay. In this video, we will be continuing with exercise 21A set 2. In this, we will be doing 6 questions from question number 7 till question number 12. So if you have not watched the previous videos, you can go back to the playlist of trigonometric identities 10th ICSE mathematics on the YouTube channel Study with Akshay, and you can watch them and then come back to this so that the concepts will become more clear. Before getting started, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and hit on the bell icon to get regular notification. Let's get started. As I have told in the previous videos, prove the following identities is the common question for all the problems given under exercise 21A under the Selena textbook. So I will display it at the beginning. First question we have is cosecant 4a minus cosecant to the power of 2a equals cot to the power of 4a plus cot square a. So here we will take with the LHS and start solving. Cosecant square a the whole square minus cosecant square a. So we know that cosecant square a equals 1 plus cot square a. So wherever cosecant square a is given, they're all 1 plus cos square a. You have to substitute. Later on, you remove this bracket, you will be getting 1 plus cot to the power of 4a plus 2 cot square a minus 1 minus cot square a. Upon simplifying, we will be getting cot to the power of 4a plus cot to the power of 2a equals RHS. So which is the result expected for this. Hope you have understood this question. Let's move ahead further with the next one. Important point, make down the running notes, else you pause the videos and make the notes. Secant a into 1 minus sin a into secant a plus tan a equals 1. Obviously, we are supposed to take here LHS only. LHS, before saying this, we have to convert all the higher ratios into sine and cos. Sine and cos are the most basic ratios, so convert them secant or tan or cosecant or cot, whatever is given in the question, into sine and cos. Then later we will be getting this equation. Cos A is common over here, common denominator into cos A, cos square A, and then 1 plus sin A, 1 minus sin A we have. When you multiply those two, it is in the form of A minus B into A plus B. You will get 1 minus sin square A. So we all know that 1 minus sin square A is nothing but cos square A. So cos square A by cos square A equals 1, which is expected at RHS. Hope you understood this question. In most of the questions, the usage of identity is must, and any one of the identity must be used in order to get the expected result. So keeping this in mind, you have to solve not by just cross multiplying, taking the LCM, multiply and divide by the conjugate pairs. All those things won't work over here. First you see what is the expected result and then start solving it. Question number 9. Similar question as question number 8. I will not be just going on by step. In the first step, taking the LCM, we will be just before the LCM, in LHS part, we will be converting all cosecant and cot in the form of sine and cos as shown. Then similar way, denominator is common, so sine square A you will get 1 plus cos A into 1 minus cos A. It's in the form of A plus B into A minus B. 1 plus cos square 1 minus cos square A divided by sine square A. We all know that 1 minus cos square A is sine square A. So sine square A by sine square A is 1, which is expected at RHS. This is clear, right? Question number 10. Secant square A plus cosecant square A equals secant square A into cosecant square A. Start from the LHS. Secant can be written as 1 by cos. So 1 by cos square A plus 1 by sin square A cosecant. Secant and cosecant preferably expressed in the form of sin and cos only. Then upon taking the LCM, we will be getting sin square A plus cos square A divided by cos square A into sin square A. We all know that sin square A plus cos square A equals 1. 1 divided by cos square A into sin square A, which is nothing but equal to secant square A into cosecant square A, which is RHS. When taking the reciprocal, we know the reciprocal relations, so we can arrive at the answers. So only introductory video of trigonometry chapter plays an important role in solving each and every question in your trigonometry. Question number 11. 1 plus tan square A into cot A divided by cosecant square A equals tan A. Okay, write the LHS as such. We know 1 plus tan square A equals secant square A. By using the standard identity what we have listed in the first video. You can go back to that. How we derived it also I have taught over there. Detailedly I have explained. You can check that. Then secant square A divided by cosecant square A into cot square A. Secant square A is nothing but secant square A divided by cosecant square A is nothing but tan square A. Tan square A into cot square A. Tan and cot are the reciprocal relations. So cot square A, cot A can be written as 1 by tan A. Tan A into tan square A, 1 by tan A into tan square A will give us tan A itself, which is expected at RHS. Hope this is clear. Tan square A minus sin square A equals tan square A into sin square A. Similar way, convert all the tan ratios in terms of sin and cos. Upon converting, we get it like this. Then here sin square A is common, or you take the LCM and then take the common. Let's take the LCM and then take the common. Sin square A minus sin square A cos square A. So 1 minus cos square A sin square A is taken common over here. 1 minus cos square A is sin square A. So sin square A, keep it as such. It's your best friend. Keep it as such. 1 minus sin, cos square A, you will substitute it as sin square A. So sin square A by cos square A can be taken as tan square A into sin square A, which is the expected result at RHS. Hence, these questions are clear with us. Right? So if you have understood the concept, please click on the thumbs up button. Please do share this video and let's meet with the next video. Thank you. Stay home. Stay safe.